தமிழ் மொழி எங்கள் தமிழ் மொழி என்றென்றும் வாழி.
I would like to invite the chair of the Stouffville Multicultural Association, Joanne, to the stage, please.
And all the friends I've made, seeing everyone here tonight, and all their happy faces, and to see town council here, and our MPP, and the team that put this event together in a matter of weeks. Honestly, it really brings joy to my heart. I'm having a moment.
Although outdoor celebrations are challenging in North America, given the weather in January, Tamils continue the festival by celebrating indoors. There are many voluntary organizations, temples, and elected officials to keep the Tamil culture alive by performing various rituals associated with the Pungal festival. Thank you for listening and have
now in some of the dialects in Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka. The earliest literature of classical Tamil was called Sangam literature, that refers to a body of classical Tamil literature created between the year 600 BC and 300 AD. Sangam literature is primarily secular, dealing with everyday themes, and it deals with emotional and material topics such as love, war, governance, trade, and bereavement. From the Sangam literature up to now, there has been a steady growth of secular and religious literature. Throughout the history, Tamils have been Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, Christians, and Muslims. But they always identified as Tamils. Regardless.
Thank you for all that you've done to help make this a great country in which to live. We're going to do our best to make sure that you always feel welcome in this country. And I just, on behalf of the Prime Minister, I want to just take the opportunity again to wish you a happy Thai Pongal. Thank you for all that you've done to make our country a great place in which to live. And let me just say this, that the Government of Canada will always stand behind the Tamil people and its struggle to make sure that it has equality.
Stouffville. I know that, as my colleague, the MP, has said, you have been able to contribute so much in the time that you have been here in Canada. We all know that those of us who were born in another country always have the place of their birth very close to them. And it's so important that we make sure that our children know where we have come from. Now, you can probably guess from my voice that I was actually born in England, but I have a very special connection to Sri Lanka. My grandmother, my aunt, and my cousins were all born in Sri Lanka. And my mother grew up in Sri Lanka by an accident. She was actually born in England, but she spent her childhood in Sri Lanka. So I grew up with the stories of the cobras coming into the bungalow, and the elephants, and the Perahara, and the Temple of the Tooth.
All three provincial parties leaders have released a statement acknowledging and recognizing Tamil Heritage Month. So we are this close to having a legislature, an act passed provincially, and once the provincial government recognizes it, obviously all the school boards will follow. As a result, school boards are associated with the province.
Yeah, some of us have moved into areas like Stouffville and doing very well, and that's what shows what a community, Tamil community is. Just like the speaker before me said, we have been identified with some of the unfortunate incidents that took place a few years ago, but we like to change that image, and that's why our calendar.
I'd like to invite Mr. Anandrajan Navajeevan, President of Tamil Business Connection.
பானையிலே பாலூற்றி வைத்தார் எம் அப்பா. ஊற வைத்த பச்சை அரிசி பயறு கொண்டு கலந்து கருஞ்சக்கரையை தனியாக எடுத்து, ஊற வைத்த பச்சை அரிசி பயறு கொண்டு கலந்து கருஞ்சக்கரையை தனியாக எடுத்து, தேனும் நெய்யும் கூடவே எடுத்து, முந்திரி வேர்க்கடலை தேனும் நெய்யும்.
Then similar to what happened to Joanne, a number of people call me. So Dave and other Dave and Fitness and Fat, and they call me, and so we like to join and help, and we put together this within 10 days of time. So a number of other dance teachers and music teachers, so we are so thankful to them, and they take the time to train our kids and